Agency 1. Welcome to Agency 1. In this course, we will introduce the concept of agency and examine several types of agency, along with ways an agency relationship is created. In Agency 2 and 3, we will build on these basic concepts. Course Outline, Chapter 1. Types of agency: universal, general, specific. Chapter 2. Creation of agency, extent of agent's authority. Course objectives. By the end of the course, you should be able to do the following: explain the term agency, define the relationship between an agent, a client, and a customer, explain how an agency relationship is created and terminated. Agency is a concept which applies to many industries. The word agency is used to describe a relationship wherein one party represents another party or is authorized to act on behalf of another party. The party doing the representing is referred to as the agent. The party being represented is referred to as the principal. For example, assume a buyer is looking at two properties. One seller is offering to pay substantially more commission than the other. You can imagine the thoughts which might lead the broker to consider their own interest over the interest of their client. Agents owe a fiduciary responsibility to their principals. A fiduciary always acts in the best interest of their principal, even if the actions are not in the fiduciary's best interest. As we review several different concepts and examples, you will see how conflicts may arise between the agent's best interest and that of their principal in the real estate industry. The broker must place the interest of their client, the principal, before their own. If it is in the best interest of the client to pursue the home with the lower commission, the broker must honor their fiduciary duty. Let's review a few examples outside the world of real estate to establish the concept of agency. As their title implies, a sports agent represents the interest of their client athlete. A sports agent is often authorized to act on behalf of the athlete in situations such as salary negotiations. The agent has a responsibility to look out for the best interest of the client. The same concept applies to a talent agent. A talent agent represents the actor during negotiations and is most likely authorized to act on their client's behalf. The principal in this case is the actor-client, and the talent agent must place the interest of their client before their own interest. Attorneys often act as agents of their clients during a negotiation. Attorneys owe a strong fiduciary duty to their clients to make sure they are always protecting their client's interest. Some agency relationships are defined and regulated by law. Real estate agency relationships fall into this category. The relationship between a real estate licensee and the client are defined by constantly changing laws and are implemented by rules and regulations. We will spend a substantial amount of time delving into the details and intricacies of the relationship between a real estate licensee and the client. The time devoted to this subject is indicative of its importance. Real estate licensees represent individuals and the largest financial transaction of their lives. There is a great public interest in protecting the interest of the home buyers. Regulators and lawmakers alike are concerned about the relationship between a real estate licensee and the client. The real estate broker acts as the agent, and the client acts as the principal in a real estate transaction. Some states have eliminated the sales agent status and only issue broker licenses. Utah continues to issue both broker licenses and sales agent licenses. This course will also address the relationship between the real estate agent and their broker. The real estate broker is authorized to act on behalf of the client and must always place the interest of the client ahead of their own. This duty of the broker is often tested in situations arising from the compensation methods common in the real estate industries. There are three general types of agency. We will discuss the following: universal agency, general agency, special agency. Universal agency. A universal agent is authorized to do everything on behalf of their principal that the principal would be able to do personally. This type of agency gives very broad and comprehensive authority to the agent and is only appropriate in limited circumstances.